Well, I know everybody here loves this next artist. One more time for Dan Tyminski.
Well, he rode into town on a Greyhound from Smithville, Tennessee, to the back door of a Ramblin for the Grand Ole Opry. There might have been a few other folks with a good old country song, but I never felt the G-run till old Jimmy came along. He'd play it high and lonesome, beat that guitar half to death. And when he'd hit the high note, that whole crowd would hold their breath. He could belt it out like no one else, and he stepped up to sing. But I don't think Jimmy Martin ever changed the guitar string. His way or the highway, wasn't nowhere in between. With a right hand like a hammer, he was top dog on the scene. Widowmaker, freeborn man, and I'd like to be 60. He could bring to the feet with that old truck driver's squeak. He played high and lonesome, beat that guitar half to death. And when he'd hit the high notes, that old crowd would hold his breath. He belt it out like no one else, and he stepped up to sing. But I don't think Jimmy Martin ever changed a guitar string. Beat that guitar half a day. Paisley called a houndstooth hat and old red 7 on his breast. Sometimes he'd act a fool, but we all knew who was the king. But I don't think Jimmy Martin ever changed a guitar string. Now I'm still a fan and I miss the man, but you don't know a thing. If you think Jimmy Martin never change a guitar string, Lord, Lord. Jason Davis on the 5-string. My God. This next one is one I want you to listen to. This is going to be one of the new ones that we have coming out pretty soon. This is going to be our first release. This is the first bluegrass PTSD song that I know of. It's a difficult subject. I know we all know someone with that in their lives, and it's tough to talk about, but we're going to sing about it right here. It's one called There's Silence in the Brandy. My grandpa signed the line in 43, said Uncle needs a few good men like me. All filled with innocence, he left his home too late to change his mind. On up through 1945, he saw too many good men die. Those sounds that echo in his head would come to haunt him every night. With a rifle and a bottle by his side, he served God in country first. He knew others had it worse. When he needed a little help to pull him through, he'd say a prayer down on his knees. He was built for times like these. War is hell and there ain't much a man can do, except know there's power in the blood, but there's silence in the brandy. Saying what's done is done. Too much was lost to say we won. Turns out the devil had his whip hand on the trigger of my gun. Now I've done my best to make amends from all those ditch and gutter sins. But every time I close my eyes, it all comes back to me again. So with the Bible and the bottle by my side, I'll serve God in country first. I know others got it worse. When I need a little help to pull me through, I'll say a prayer down on my knees. While I'm built for times like these, I'll stay thankful that somehow I made it through. And I know there's power in the blood, but there's silence in the brandy. He served God in country first. He knew others had it worse. When he needed a little help to pull him through, he'd say a prayer down on his knees. Thank God he's built for times like these. He stays thankful that somehow he made it through. He knows there's power in the blood, but there's silence in the brandy. Line in 43, said Uncle needs a few good men like me.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're going to throw one more new one at you. It was brought to my attention a little while ago. Someone came up and said, y'all don't do enough ghost songs. And it was right then when I realized that I was not aware that there was a quota. But apparently, you have to do a ghost song or two, so I got to work on that. Right after I tune. Wrote this with a buddy of mine, Philip Lamon. We wrote this a little while back. This is called Dark Corner. In Dark Corner, South Carolina, there's a legend of Judge Von DuPont, strung up by the county moonshiners. Some people say they've seen his ghost. and he made his name as the old hanging judge. He lived on the table off of those who made whiskey. Well, you could pay him in money or you pay him in blood. Well, he wore a black robe, had the law in his pocket. He was Hickory Crooked, the devil's right hand. And then came the day he crossed the Campbells. Some old country justice was sent to that man. Well, in dark corner, South Carolina, there's a legend of Judge Von Duval, strung up by the county moonshiner. Some people say they've seen his ghost, still wearing that old hanging robe. Now he roams those hills of old Coney County, never to rest with no place to lie down. Well, he met with his fate through a rope so profoundly. Now old Judge DuBose 6 feet under the ground. In dark corner, South Carolina, there's a legend of Judge Von Duval, strung up by the county moonshiner. Some people say they've seen his ghost, still wearing that old hanging robe. Oh, come on with it. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. We want to make mention too, we knew we were coming here. We brought a brand new t-shirt. No one else has ever seen the new t-shirt. We just have a brand new design. We did get a limited batch, so you guys are probably going to get the only ones we have. We didn't bring a lot, but we did bring enough for every one of you to buy 2 or 3. Is that too many? No, honestly, we need better gas mileage going back. Any of those t-shirts you can unload off us. You have no idea how far that will go to the Tyminski Children Fund. Oh, Lord, you know what I'm saying. Go talk to, I have my lovely wife. I'm a newlywed. I don't know if you know that. I'm a newlywed. I have my lovely wife is at the merchandise table. So when you want to get all the juice, all the dirt, all the scoop, all the inside stuff that you know you're not going to find out anywhere else but from the source, you can go talk to Miss Catherine. She's going to hook you up. She'll make sure everybody over on this side's wearing sunscreen. I can tell you that the first thing she'd say. Now, come on, you guys. In that sunshine all day. But we'd love to come and talk to you and say hello after. Come by and we'll say hello. We're going to play a song for you now. This is off of my very first solo CD, which I can say that I believe I recorded all this perhaps before anyone that I'm playing with up on this stage was born. This is awesome for me to realize this now. Okay, I'm sorry. Jason was 5. All right, we're going to try this one for you. Here's one called Carry Me Across the Mountain. Day is a gamble if you're even gonna make it through. When you live on the side of a mountain and the babies all need food. I was the youngest one among us. I got sick and would not eat. Daddy prayed, accept his fate, but Mama would not heed. Carry me across the mountain before it is too late. Heal my broken body, yet not be my fate. Carry me across the mountain, don't give up on me. I am but a helpless child, life depends on thee. Daddy warned against it, said you may not make it through. But Mama wrapped me in her arms, crying, what else can I do? place across the mountain top, across the mountainside. They say there is a doctor there might save our baby's life. Carry me across the mountain before it is too late. Heal my broken body, if not be my fate. Carry me across the mountain, don't give up on me. I am but a helpless child, life depends on thee. Now I stand upon the mountain top before my mother's grave, and every year I visit here to thank her for that day. Carry me across the mountain before it is too late. Will heal my broken body, if not be my fate. Carry me across the mountain, don't give up on me. It kind of explains itself. We'll try this one for you. It's called Occam's Razor. Occam was a great philosophizer born in 1285. He said the likely explanations are the simple ones right there before your eyes. He called his theory Occam's razor, but if you ask me, old Occam was a fool. He might never have hypothesized that theory if he'd met the likes of you. You said you loved me with your smile, so I drew a strong conclusion that you'd be around a while. I never saw the goodbye coming till you walked out the door. Now I don't think I'll shave with Occam's razor anymore. Old Occam ever had a broken heart as bad as this. It's illogical and I dare say impractical to ever think he did. You see, Occam was a friar, unaffected by the games a woman plays. He'd never fallen for a liar, he never felt the sting of that blade. You said you loved me with your smile, so I drew a strong conclusion that you'd be around a while. I never saw the goodbye coming till you walked out the door. Now I don't think I'll shave with Occam's razor anymore. Lesson learned, and all I know is this cuts deep and it burns. You said you loved me with your smile, so I drew a strong conclusion that you'd be around a while. Never saw the goodbye coming till you walked out the door. I don't think I'll shave with Occam's razor anymore. Now I don't think I'll shave with Occam's razor anymore. Thank you. Folks, anymore, almost everywhere I go, there's a couple of songs that I get requests for. We always get a request for Man of Constant Sorrow. We thought we would do that one first. We'd beat you to it. But this next one has become a popular song. I've done this song for a little while with Allison Krauss and Union Station. We like to try it for you now. This is about that lazy farm kid that would not hoe his corn.
Before we go into this one, I'd like to thank my buddy over here, Ron Landis, for letting me borrow this dobro today. When you show up to ROMP to play a bluegrass set, you should have a dobro with you, and I did not. So thanks, Ron, for that.
I did try to go the whole show. I wasn't going to out you. I wasn't going to say that he showed up. And literally like 15 minutes before we came on, he walked up, he said, "Hey man, I didn't even bring a dobro."
I just brought the hat.
But he did have the hat, and what am I going to do, not let him play? He found him a dobro. This is Gavin Largent right here. What can I say? We're going to finish this with an EDM song. We're going to try this one for you. Hey, brother, there's an endless road to rediscover. Hey, sister, know the water's sweet, but blood is thicker. Oh, if the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. Hey, brother, there's an endless road to rediscover. Nothing in this world I wouldn't do. Love you, Ron. Thank you.
Dan Tyminski, Romp, let's hear it again. First time I saw these guys, I think in 2018, right? I wonder if I've been living under a rock. You're gonna see why. Pull Ramblin' Boys.
So happy loving each other so, but now you've gone and found another, and I'm moving on down the road. I'm leaving in the morning on that next train south, going I don't know where. I'll ride that train as far as she goes, as long as I get away from here. Once that you love me, that night we were walking in the rain, but now you've gone and found another, and I'm leaving on that southbound train. I'm leaving in the morning on that next train south, going I don't know where. I'll ride that train as far as she goes, as long as I get away from here. You, darling, every day and night when I'm far away from you, but two can't play the same game, honey, and I'm looking for somebody new. I'm leaving in the morning on that next train south, going I don't know where. I'll ride that train as far as she goes, as long as I get away from here. On that next train south, going I don't know where. I'll ride that train as far as she goes, as long as I get away from here, as long as I get away from here.
Rolling hills, her hair of auburn, they run together in my dreams. I've got to get back to the bluegrass. I've been gone so long now it seems. Tonight I miss old Kentucky and the blue-eyed girl left behind. What I'd give to put her arms around me. Tonight I've got Kentucky on my mind. Well, I wonder if she's waiting there for me in the hills that I left to roam. Tonight I'll pack up my bags, I'll head for my old Kentucky home. Tonight I miss old Kentucky and the blue-eyed girl left behind. What I'd give to put her arms around me. Tonight I've got Kentucky on my mind. put her arms around me. Tonight I've got Kentucky on my mind. Lord, tonight I've got Kentucky on my mind.
You come out tonight, I'll say you come with me. The night is clear and chilly cold, the harvest moon to see. I found a hope and a courage to knock upon your door. For lonely I have been myself through silent years 30. I'm on the very shy such a thing, where there one bound to another, or where a wedding ring. I brought you October roses, the last one's on the vine. There'll be no more, my darling, as summer's far behind. We can find a pleasant view, come on to making you. I've heard you say the sun's so bright. The harvest moon. Don't fear, your beauty has faded inside your maiden fire. And walk out in the moonlight, together we can share. Oh, come with me as time grows short. Oh, say that you will come through the unlimited splendor. There's time to get in love. We can find a place of you. Come out and back to you. I've heard it said the sun's so bright. Oh, as the harvest moon. We can find a place of you. Come out and back to you. I've heard it said the sun's so bright. Oh, as the harvest moon.
Should be back in East Tennessee. Got a little gal waiting there, lonely as could be. I'm out here on this highway, I was born to roam. I've always been a drifter, this highway is my home. Missing her has never slowed me down. I get tired of the city, catch a ride to another town. But I know I should be back in East Tennessee. I wonder just how long she'll be waiting there for me. Sometimes I get lonesome lonesome, Lord knows I do. I'll put my thumb out in the wind and head somewhere new. Maybe I will join her when my time comes to go. Until then I'm on the road again, loving her coast to coast. Missing her is never slowing me down. I get tired of the city, catch a ride to another town. But I know I should be back in East Tennessee. I wonder just how long she'll be waiting there for me. Puts my mind at ease. I always feel right at home when I feel that western breeze. Each mile tells a story that makes the time go by. I'm dying to know what's at the end of that long white line. Missing her is never slowing me down. I get tired of the city, catch a ride to another town. But I know I should be back in East Tennessee. I wonder just how long she'll be waiting there for me. Missing her's never slowed me down. I get tired of the city, catch a ride to another town. But I know I should be back in East Tennessee. I wonder just how long she'll be waiting there for me.
right now we're going to bring up a special guest here. This is no stranger to the state of Kentucky. He's actually Jeremy's dad, and he's been driving the bus for us now for a couple years. He traveled many, many years, had his own band called Tommy Brown and the County Line Grass, a Kentucky legend right here in bluegrass music. Mr. Tommy Brown, give him a hand, everybody.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Eddie. Thank you. All right, what do you want to do, Chester?
Whatever you want.
Let's do that gospel song for these folks. Want to? All right.
Tommy Brown right there. Give him a hand. Yeah.
Thank you.
I think you should do another one for these folks, buddy.
Well, yeah.
Yep. This is just an added bonus for y'all now.
Right. How about that
light up the stage for them.
Fort Worth jailhouse?
You want me to do the
You
Fort
want to
Worth
go to jail?
I ain't never been to jail.
Well, you want to?
I can. Let them know.
Yeah, let's go to jail. Let's go to jail.
Oh, number 9, she long and shiny. As she took me into jail, she said, son, since so long, daddy, how the heck ain't it go you well? Way down in the Fort jailhouse, feeling kind of low. Oh, nobody cares about a friend. Hey.
All right. All right. We're going to do you one here. This is a song that I got off recording Don Brown and the Ozark Mountain Trio. Tall Pines album, 1970.
Are you ready? Yeah.
Night again, in sweet dreams I wandered back to those days long gone by. But when I crossed the wildwood that longed in my childhood, I woke up with tears in my eyes. I walked through the places and looked at the faces and left for the sweet by and by. But when I crossed them backwoods where that old shack stood, I woke up with tears in my eyes. Some sweet day I'm making a journey, not telling anyone goodbye. I don't want nobody weeping though I'm sleeping or waking up with tears in their eyes. I walked through the places and looked at the faces they left for the sweet by and by. But when I crossed them backwoods where that old shack stood, I woke up with tears in my eyes. Again, in sweet dreams I wandered back to those days long gone by. But when I crossed the wildwood that longed in my childhood, I woke up with tears in my eyes. I walked through the places and looked at the faces and left for the sweet by and by. But when I crossed them backwards where that old shack stood, I woke up with tears in my eyes. And left for the sweet by and by. But when I crossed them backwards where that old shack stood, I woke up with tears in my eyes. But when I crossed them backwards where that old shack stood, I woke up with tears in my eyes. We got time for one more song, folks. We're the Poor Ramble Boys. We appreciate you all so much for hanging out with us at ROMP. One more hand, Miss Laura Orshaw on the fiddle. Jasper Lorenzen on the bass over there. Jeremy Brown on the banjo. Josh Wrinkle on the guitar. Myself, CJ, we're the Poor Ramblin' Boys. Back there on the soundboard, making us sound great, our front of house man, Mr. Eddie Ferris, back there. Give him a big hand.
Yeah, buddy. This last song we got picked out for y'all, I want to make mention. It's very, very near and dear to our hearts.
Yeah. It's kind of like a gospel song almost.
It is. It's like a gospel song for us. It's probably not the best song to end the set with, but it means a whole lot to us, and we really hope that y'all can get out of it what we do. So I hope y'all enjoy it.
Eastbound and down, load 'em up and truckin'. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound just to watch old bandit run. Keep your foot hard on that pedal, son, never mind them brakes. Let them all hang out cause we got a run to make. Boys are thirsty in Atlanta and there's beer in Texarkana, and we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, load 'em up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound just to watch old bandit run. got them ears on, he's on your trail. He ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. So you got to dodge him, you got to duck him, you got to keep that diesel trucking. Just put that hammer down and give her hell. Eastbound and down, loading up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound just to watch your bandit run. Eastbound and down, loading up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound just to watch a bandit run. All righty, we're the Paul Ramblin' Boys. Thank y'all so much, Romp. We love you guys.
Let's hear it one more time for Paul Ramblin' Boys. Fabulous, fabulous.